Words are the threads we weave into the fabric of communication, but not all words carry equal weight. Among the thousands in our vocabulary, one tiny conjunction wields a surprising amount of power, but, though often unnoticed, this simple word has a peculiar ability to undercut our intentions and sow doubt in the minds of those we speak to, even ourselves. It's not about banning words entirely, but understanding how they frame conversations and thoughts. But is one of those sneaky culprits, quietly altering the tone of everything that follows it. Think of how often we hear phrases like, "I love the idea, but it'll never work," or "That's a good point, but here's the real issue." That single syllable often transforms praise into critique, agreement into dismissal, or ambi-tie-in into hesitation. Let's begin with how, but appears in discussions about success. Consider this. He's built an incredible company, but he works all the time. Who wants that life? Or, she's got the perfect body, but she's on a restrictive diet. What's happening here isn't just commentary, it's rationalization. These sentences diminish the effort behind someone's achievements and, in doing so, justify our own inaction. If you don't want to put in the work or make the sacrifices, that's okay. But don't envy the results while rejecting the process. Success comes with a price, and those unwilling to pay it lose their right to complain. What's worse, but doesn't stop at outward comparisons, it infiltrates our inner monologues too. When we say things like, "I want to start my own business, but it's too risky," or "I'd love to travel, but I don't have the time," we're creating a gap between the goal and the possibility. It's as though we're building a wall that separates us from our aspirations. Try removing the word entirely. Instead of, "I want to get in shape, but it's so hard," say, "I want to get in shape. It's hard." That shift may seem small, but it removes the mental roadblock and reframes the challenge as part of the process. Then there's but's role in arguments or debates. Imagine you're discussing a sensitive issue and say, "I see your point, but I don't agree." Regardless of what came before, the person you're speaking to will latch onto the second part, likely feeling dismissed or misunderstood. Why? Because but signals contradiction. It tells them that whatever preceded it isn't as important as what follows. Instead, consider, "I see your point. At the same time, I have a different perspective." That subtle change shifts the conversation toward mutual understanding rather than opposition. It's not easy to overhaul our language habits. Words like but flow naturally, often unconsciously. Yet with practice, you can catch yourself before using it and find alternatives that keep the conversation or thought moving forward. Replace but with, and, however, or even a pause. "I'd love to take on this project, and I'll need support to make it work." Notice how this reframing acknowledges challenges without undermining the initial intent. The goal isn't perfection, but progress. Try this as an experiment. Go one day actively avoiding, but in your conversations and self-talk. When the urge strikes, pause and reframe. What you'll find is a surprising clarity. Your excuses will turn into opportunities, and your discussions will become more productive. You'll no longer undermine your goals or dismiss others' perspectives so easily. So here's the takeaway. Keep your but aside. Whether it's holding you back from chasing dreams or sabotaging your conversations, minimizing its influence can reshape your path. Because every step forward starts with the words you choose, and this small shift can lead to the most significant transformations.